we're back with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. We're up here in Yen Sid's tower, and he told us to go meet the 3 good fairies.
Yo, it's my girl Merryweather.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see what I have in terms of
Me, you guys,
voice
Riku,
actors.
and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
I believe that by 6 of us he means Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, Mickey, and Jiminy. Alright, so the mirrors here are foreshadowing a mechanic that we're going to be introduced to in just a second. So that first one, I believe, said strength. So that's the one that we'll be acquiring in just a second, but the rest of these are foreshadowing abilities we'll get later in the game. So all abilities. And then next one is the ultimate power of the Keyblade. And the last one is overcome by the power of darkness.
So these are mirrors?
They're covered up mirrors, I believe. Alright, so Flora, the red one, is voiced by Barbara Dirickson. This is
Merryweather?
a new one for Kingdom Hearts 2. Flora, the red one.
Yeah.
She's voiced by Verna Felton in the original film, who I covered in Kingdom Hearts 1, as she also voiced the Queen of Hearts in that game. She died one day before Walt Disney. Dirickson has also taken over the voice of the fairy godmother, following Russie Taylor's death in 2019, which is appropriate as she was also originally voiced by Felton.
I'll do the designing.
And she also voices Grandma Panda in Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh. Huh.
No, that will never do.
So, of course, they're doing the
that's
Sleeping
funny.
Beauty thing.
Oh,
That's
now,
fun.
Now, dears. But don't you like this better?
Let's see. I'm trying to find... Oh, jeez. So, Merryweather is voiced by Tress MacNeille, who voices, like, 4 other characters in this game. She was voiced by Barbara Luddy in the original film, who died in 97 to 79 to lung cancer.
I was laughing at
that
the
was-
throw, I swear.
Oh, no. I get you. Don't worry. Yeah, that was Maleficent's crow.
Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
And here we have Sora's new look for the
He's
game.
dripped out of his mind!
It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
I think it's a good look. Some parts may be a bit much for me, but I think they did very well with making his new look fit sort of like the tone of this game.
The orb.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Oh, that looks cool.
Whoa! Wow! 2 Keyblades!
Just like
This journey's
Roxas.
going to be twice as difficult as your last. Your garments also have other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best, and thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid.
Alright, so we've got our... We need a second Keyblade to dual wield, so this is sort of like our equivalent to, I think it was Spellweaver from the first game. The blue magic-focused one, although this one is more aerial-focused. So this is the marquee new mechanic for Kingdom Hearts 2, Drive Forms. It's kind of like the Devil Trigger in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or in Devil May Cry, rather. So this is Valor Form, and it's supposed to be... It's supposed to represent Sora at the height of his strength. So the way drive forms work is that you have the new drive meter at the bottom right. To go into Valor form, you need to use up 3 drive gauges. The drive gauge goes up slightly as you attack enemies. For a limited time, you'll be in Valor form, and in Valor form, you'll have a second Keyblade that you can equip here. And even though I would like to swap them out at this point, I can't. I need another Keyblade for that. So in Valor form, your combos switch up, and it's pretty cool to do, but you lose all access to magic, which we don't have any of that yet. But the other thing is that your drive forms level up. So right there you see high jump. So these are all the abilities that you have while in Valor form. So in Valor form, you jump a little bit higher. However, as you hit enemies, you get 1 point of Valor experience. And when you level up, the next time you go into Valor form, you'll have more time in it. And once you get to level 3, you'll unlock high jump for regular Sora, and Valor's will be leveled up. So Sora will have high jump 1, and Valor will have high jump 2. And then it can go all the way up to max.
What was that?
Ooh, I think it might be a Final Mix exclusive mechanic. I don't know why you would assume that looking at this thing, but this is the puzzle mechanic. So as a new thing in Final Mix, there are now these puzzle pieces represented by the crown icon scattered around the worlds. Pick them up and you'll get a piece of the puzzle, put them all together, and you get a prize. There are 6 different puzzles.
Interesting.
It's probably my favorite of the Kingdom Hearts collection minigames. It more or less takes the place of the Trinities from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, okay. Before we leave here, I wanted to point out that I feel like the Three Fairies voice, audio qualities for their voice acting felt marketably different. Like they were all using different microphones.
Really?
Yeah. Like Merryweather
Possible.
sounded a lot different than the other two, but maybe I could be wrong.
Speaking of Merryweather, I didn't finish with her. So, here's the puzzle mechanics. So the first one is called Awakening. Barbara Luddy, her original voice actress, was a silent film star, later did a lot of Disney films. She voiced Lady from Lady and the Tramp, Rover from 101 Dalmatians, Kanga, and the Mother Mouse and Mother Rabbit in Robin Hood.
Oh.
Alright, and then... Oh, hey, look!
Gummy
It's the Gummy Ship.
Hey, it's the Gummy Ship.
Real quick, Fauna, the Green Fairy, is voiced by Rusty Taylor, who also does Minnie.
So you guys ready to
like I
go?
said in Kingdom Hearts 1, she died in 2019 from colon cancer and was married to
Now,
Mickey's voice
just a
actor.
moment.
Fauna was voiced by Barbara Jo
Because
Allen
of
in the
your
original
previous
film.
endeavors,
Her final
the
film
worlds
role
have
was the scullery
returned to
maid
their original
in The
states.
Sword and the Stone,
That
died in
means the
74 from
pathways
natural
between
causes.
them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel.
Alright, so now the worlds are just
These
like, you
pathways
can
may be
move now.
utilized by
We'll
unlocking
open up holes in the
special
walls.
Gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the Gummy Ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
All the stars in the
Our
sky are
hearts
connected.
That is correct.
So personally, I think that the whole thing in Kingdom Hearts 1 where like the worlds are cut off from each other, they quickly realized, oh wait, how do we have a sequel if we have these rules that we can't get around? So they just said, screw it.
Travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
I kind of jumped the gun earlier, but yeah, the bad guys using the power of darkness can just slip past the walls.
That is all the information I can give to you.
I feel like I've heard him from somewhere.
Donald and Goofy.
It's so deep.
Everyone is waiting.
Let's see here.
Okay, let's get going.
You know, Yensid may have been the one character I forgot to get.
We sure do
Nope.
appreciate the help.
Nope, I was, oh jeez. So Yensid is voiced by Corey Burton, who voices like 8 other characters in this game. Yensid was unvoiced in Fantasia. The vast majority of voiced Yensid appearances have been in Kingdom Hearts, but Burton always voices him in the series. And he also took over for voice acting Diz in Rechain onwards.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
You would think you would know.
I wonder whose it was.
Maleficent! No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear. She was a mean old witch. Oh, no.
With a capital
the
B.
memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh,
What do you
what'll we
mean
do?
the memories are coming back? Why does it matter?
Okay. So this moment of Maleficent returning
That's what we must do. Hurry.
has a shocking amount of lore around it. It's arguably the point of a great portion of the mobile game Union Cross. And the fact that she was able to do this is the mechanics surrounding it are apparently going to be absolutely crucial moving into Kingdom Hearts 4.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that they just were like, we want to bring Maleficent back, we're not sure how. And then they wrote in a kind of throwaway explanation and then rolled with it. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Oh yeah, Chip is also voiced by Tress MacNeille, same as Merryweather. Has voiced Chip ever since 1988. And let's see. Where is Dale? I think Dale. Yep, Dale is Corey Burton. So, welcome to our new world map.
I like this better.
It's quite nice, although a little less convenient as you can't just jump from world to world. But ooh, hey, look, here's some worlds we can't access yet.
I do like that they show you the interior of the gummy ship for once, like in the cockpit. We didn't get
It
that
is nice.
before.
You want to go back to Twilight
In the Kingdom Hearts VR experience on PlayStation, you can view the inside in VR. And it's not letting us go back to Twilight Town.
Is this Hollow Bastion?
It is. This is our first world out of our initial world.
Shocked. I didn't think they'd do this.
mean, we did learn last time that this was the original home of most of the Final Fantasy characters.
Right.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Pete would have had to have been acting on his own for months at this point with no contact with Maleficent. In fact, right around a year. Almost exactly a year.
Is this Twilight? No, is this Traverse Town?
This is Hollow Bastion.
What?
Like I said, this was their original home.
I didn't
See, look,
realize
there's
there
the
was
castle.
a town.
No, there was a castle.
Hollow
Ansem was
Bastion.
king of Hollow Bastion. There had to be subjects.
I'll
In fact, we left Hollow Bastion last time with the Final Fantasy characters there.
Uh-oh,
That's true.
Looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Huh. So what's the explanation for Hollow Bastion looking different?
It's under reconstruction. They're trying to rebuild their shattered home.
Ah.
And you can also, it's the same music as before, but a different arrangement to get the different feeling across. And here's our first puzzle piece, beyond the initial one. So, 4 of the puzzles have 12 pieces each. The final 2 have quadruple that, so 48 pieces. And I won't be showing you the puzzles until I collect all the pieces of that puzzle. Which usually, as soon as I get a puzzle piece, I'll immediately go in and put it where it should go. But this time it was kind of interesting to not even touch the puzzles until they were complete. Oh yeah, a little bit about Twilight Town. So the world map theme from Final Fantasy IX is in the game files. Some think that it was to be used in a fight with Vivi, while others believe that Vivi was going to have a larger role in the story at some point. Neither of those are particularly convincing to me. I think it was just in there.
Well, it's nice to hear more of a uplifting part of Hollow Bastion's music.
Mm-hmm. I mean, overall, I still prefer Kingdom Hearts 1's Hollow Bastion. It's just so iconic, but the fact that they were able to bring it back in a different context was cool. And here's our new synthesis system. We don't have any recipes yet, so we can't do anything with the scant materials that we have, but now we can get bonuses depending on what materials we bring back. And there's also some extra spice added to the synthesis system, which makes Kingdom Hearts 2, in my opinion, the best game in terms of synthesis.
Can't
Hey, look,
reach
there's a
that
puzzle.
yet.
Nope. Now, with Valor form, I could reach it because it has high jump, but I won't use up my drive gauges quite yet.
Oh yeah, Scrooge wasn't in the last game.
Nope, here he is. Here's another thing that kind of flies in the face of Kingdom Hearts 1's thing of the worlds being inaccessible.
Oh yeah.
He traveled the worlds on a gummy ship with Mickey. How they did that? Who knows?
Screw the rules, he has money.
Actually, Goofy saying traffic system isn't incorrect.
What kind of ice cream is that?
Doesn't look like sea salt. Ah, so it's crappy ice cream. So, with synthesis, I won't be showing off everything that I do with it because there's a lot. I'll often just check up to see if there's anything that I can synthesize now, and oftentimes the answer is no. And even when I do synthesize something, it's not always worth showing. I'll generally only show it when there's something interesting.
What?
Ooh.
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie?
Correct. It is Yuffie.
Yuffie!
Look out!
So the Final Fantasy VII characters are generally in their outfits from Advent Children, I believe. Once again, fitting with Kingdom Hearts 2's different tone compared to 1.
Is the defense system doing anything?
Oh yeah, it's watch, it is causing little fire spurts underneath the enemies, and it is actively helping.
That's nice.
And there's no friendly fire.
Whoa.
So that was a samurai, and remember when I said that most of the nobodies are themed after different organization members? The samurai are the ones themed after Roxas.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope.
It's weird to see her without any green.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Hey, it was the mid 2000s. Now we gotta get edgier. We gotta get darker clothes.
Hey, everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
So yeah, with the samurai, if you sort of stun them, you can do a reaction command that puts you in a standoff, and suddenly the end will appear on your command menu, and if you hit it in time, then you will win the standoff.
If you fail, do you take like a bunch of damage?
Yeah, it'll hit you back. Alright, and so with that AP boost, I'm going to quick pause and equip it. Introducing the third transition type that I decided to use on this channel, the blur transition.
It looks nice. Speaking of looking nice, I like these little garden boxes.
Yeah, since the in and out looks almost the same with the menu, I think that it helps to communicate that time has passed without having to do a full-on blur. Or it's a full-on fade-out, which is for more significant events.
Huh. Leon on a computer. Old man, what you doing?
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
Hello, Kingdom Hearts
A while
2,
back, everyone
Aerith.
suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
That's
So where have you
the
guys
extent
been all
of
this time?
Naminé's
You were
powers. It
sleeping.
wiped everyone from his
Where?
memories, just
In
like
cold
with
storage?
Kairi. Or wiped him from
It
everyone's
doesn't
memories.
matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase.
I don't remember that scar on his face.
Sora.
Oh, that was always there.
Goofy.
That's a part of
We were hoping the three of you might
Squall's
give us
look.
a hand around here.
Like we're gonna
Punch.
say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
In case you haven't noticed, Aerith's voice acting is not exactly at the height of that this series can achieve.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Follow
I
me to
can
the
see
Bailey.
why
There's something you need to
Snapcube's
see.
fandom made her sound like she's falling asleep the entire time as a narcoleptic.
Usually Kingdom Hearts voice acting is acceptable to great. Something went wrong with Aerith here. She's voiced by Mena Suvari.
Sora and the gang said they're
She
gonna
was
help out.
voiced by Mandy Moore in Kingdom Hearts 1. And I don't know what happened, because Suvari also voiced Aerith in Advent Children. I don't know. I've never seen Advent Children. I don't know if she's better there, but I have no idea what happened.
Here. They're presents for you.
Aerith's voice in this game sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. Aw, sweet.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership card.
I was gonna make a joke about like Disney bucks, but
Hey,
they look
thanks,
like credit
Leah.
cards.
So in Kingdom Hearts 1, Sid was unvoiced since all of his dialogue was in speech bubbles. Here he's voiced by Chris Edgerly, whose most of his voice work seems to be in games. Don't have much more to say there. Yuffie is voiced by Mae Whitman, who replaces Christy Carlson Romano from KH1. She also voices Katara in Avatar.
Oh!
And she was the president's daughter in Independence Day.
Oh, okay. Lend you some spells.
Yeah, it's never clear in Kingdom Hearts whether Sora is getting spells or learning them, because Donald in Kingdom Hearts 1 also was talking about, like, here, Sora, I have a spell, when you first get fire.
Weird.
But yeah, so this is our first spell, Blizzard.
Okay, I did not expect that to be your first.
It's usually fire, but you'll see why they decided to hold off on fire, at least initially.
Okay.
All of the spells, the basic spells of fire, blizzard, and thunder work a little differently here, to a lot differently than they did in 1. Blizzard, rather than being a sort of shotgun cone, is now just a straight shot, but it can penetrate through enemies.
Nice.
It's also the one I use the least of the main 3. And now I get to talk about the revamped MP system. As you'll notice, we no longer have the segments from Kingdom Hearts 1. Instead, we just have a bar. So now, whenever you cast a spell, it uses up some of that bar. And when you run out, you'll go into MP charge. You can't cast anything, and a bar will tick down. And once it goes all the way down, your MP will be fully refilled.
Okay.
Now, for right now, we can set it so that Blizzard individual spells do not trigger MP charge. It'll get down as low as it can. For the moment, there's no reason to do that, but once we get Cure, you'll see why that's actually really good. So for right now, we just have Blizzard. And just like in 1, save points refill both health and MP.
Nice.
Additionally, I believe that it is an inherent part of MP charge that your drive gauge goes up faster. So sometimes you'll see me go into MP charge just so that I can get drive gauge up fast.
So with Merlin, I wanted to point out, I wonder if there's any kind of rivalry or anything between him and Yensid, since they're both wizards.
Yeah, that might be the reason why they didn't bother putting Yensid into Kingdom Hearts 1, is because they already had Merlin. So Merlin is voiced by Jeff Bennett, reprising his role from Kingdom Hearts 1. Voiced by Carl Swenson in the film, as I said in the game. He also voices a couple of other characters, which we will get to later. He has done many, many voice roles, including Johnny Bravo, Dexter's dad in Dexter's Laboratory, Ace, Grubber, and Big Billy in Powerpuff Girls, and Clay in Shaolin Showdown.
Oh yeah, Clay.
Yeah, they have never brought back the Kingdom Hearts 1 system of magic. They either completely change it from the ground up, such as in Birth by Sleep, or just bring back the Kingdom Hearts 2 style, such as in 3. But it is an interesting system, and I wouldn't mind them bringing it back.
The original, or
Kingdom Hearts 1's, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, and right there we got a random drop. I got a Writhing Shard off of that Heartless, which that is, in the original game, that's called a Dark Shard. That's one of the name changes I make in my localization mod. Ooh, I dropped a blue one, so that's a Soothing Shard. In the stock game, that's called a Bright Shard, and that has a special function in the new synthesis system, which I can cover later. We get more puzzle pieces.
This defense system kind of at first gave me the vibe of something like cyberspace like we saw in the simulated Twilight Town.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? There's still you're still getting echoes of the digital world here. And I believe that the little defense system things, I think their name is Claymores?
Yeah.
Like, that's... I don't remember where it says that.
Oh, they barely said it. Yuffie,
okay, I missed that.
I think Yuffie said it?
Okay. I must have been looking at my notes. Let's see. Squall and slash Leon is voiced by Doug Erholtz, replacing David Boreanaz from KH1. He's Squall's standard voice. He also voices Gin Ichimaru in Bleach and Polnareff in JoJo.
Is this the Bailey?
Yep.
Look at that.
Whoa.
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what he
I'm
used to
pretty
be.
sure those are heartless.
Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything.
That's an ocean of heartless, my guy.
For that?
Yeah, that's what he just said. We can handle anything except for that. Wait, that's what's got you worried, dude? That's 2 Dusks. That's nothing.
We'll handle them.
Well, that's good to hear.
So that other
Sora,
castle off in the distance is Villain's Vale.
Okay.
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around.
But yeah,
plotting
the
with
castle
Heartless.
that's nearby to us is the castle
He's not
from
smart
Kingdom
enough
Hearts
to tie
1.
his own shoes.
I see.
The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
Hambo's Organization 13 guy's in charge, too.
You called?
Ah!
Ooh.
Diz.
That is not Diz.
Oh.
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Nobodies. That's right, I think I might have said that we don't fight nobodies anymore. This is like the last time... I think this is actually the last time we fight nobodies for quite some time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they'd introduced this new kind of enemy and then not.
Oh, they become very common later, but for the first little bit, we're mostly dealing with Heartless. So, this is one of those things where being so early in the game can be kind of difficult. You don't have a whole lot of options here, and so protecting this gate can be kind of difficult. However, using Blizzard can be pretty helpful since it can penetrate through enemies, so line up against them and you can hit multiple. Got more samurai here. So there you got a better look at the dual stance with the samurai. And they're dual wielding just like Roxas. Now, some footage suggests that the exterior walls of Hollow Bastion's castle from Kingdom Hearts 1 were going to be playable at some point. Probably just placeholders from earlier development. It is cool fighting alongside Leon here. It even pulls out his special longsword move.
Am I to understand that all these nobodies used to be people?
Yep, these are the husks left over from when someone turned into a Heartless. Oh, hey, look, we got fire.
Spell.
The Keyblade, a truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
There he is.
Ansem.
No.
No.
Not Ansem. That is the guy that we fought here in Hollow Bastion, the extra bonus boss from Kingdom Hearts 1. We're finally seeing him again. We saw him previously when he was threatening Axel to bring back Roxas, but
Good. Now we can
yeah, here he is.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
So these are all of the members of Organization left over from the slaughter at Castle Oblivion.
What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Axel.
Move! Now,
Not Axel.
Do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
So what's interesting is that all of the Organization members' coats are slightly different, and even when their hoods are up, you can tell the difference if you're a big enough of a nerd.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the Organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh. Tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if.
Zora's more
Why
aggressive
don't I
in this
remind
game.
you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is.
Remind me?
That's right. Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know.
So we're obviously supposed to assume that he's talking about Roxas.
Good boy now.
All right, well, we got our preview of our villains.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Huh?
Wow.
Huh?
What's this?
Gorge, you think?
When the Keyblade glows, return to the gummy ship. This is one of the most iconic sequences in Kingdom Hearts 2. We'll be seeing it a bunch. And they did bring it back one time later, and it was a pretty hype moment in a later game.
Okay, I was wondering if we'd still get Keyblade iconography. I mean, keyhole iconography.
Now, I do want to specify that these are not the keyholes in Kingdom Hearts 1 that lead to the Heart of Worlds. We just opened up a pathway to a new world.
So it's like the gate lock.
These are the
Now
gates
I
that
get it.
Yensid was talking about.
That must have been the gate Yensid talked about.
I just said that, Sora.
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
So yeah, that's
Organization 13.
all we're doing in Hollow Bastion for now. I'll be back in a second to pick up some leftover things, but
Nice.
a very short first
See you
visit,
soon.
but we will be back. Ooh, and we get an Ansem report.
Oh.
Still going to be a bit before we read that, but yeah. Oh, this scene is Final Mix exclusive. Most of the scenes taking place in this meeting room are.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart. Unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless.
I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
This is like my favorite villain
As long
dynamic.
as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen.
Oh, chills.
The hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
One word, and you know who's in charge.
Mm-hmm. And also because his chair is the highest.
Yep. Although otherwise, I don't think the chair heights have any inherent meaning.
I see. Hmm.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to go back to Twilight Town again for quite some time.
Hmm.
So yeah, I really like that they added these scenes that help us flesh out the villains and get us used to them a little bit more, so that when their hoods do come off, we already know a little bit about them.
Mm-hmm.
But I just love this dynamic of having a group of villains that have like a common uniform, and they have these wild personalities, and they bounce off each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much fun. All right, so let's take a look at fire.
Honestly, I think that's what Marvel's missing now that I think about it.
Yeah, that would... Marvel's missing a lot of things these days.
Mm-hmm.
But that was something that they could have benefited from. Alright, Secret Ansem Report 7. While beings born of darkness and those lacking hearts may find them convenient, it is dangerous for others to make much use of the corridors of darkness. Darkness erodes the heart. In search of a place to proceed with my research and planning away from prying eyes, I found myself in Twilight Town. It is a quiet village forgotten in the chasm between light and darkness. I situated myself in the basement of an abandoned mansion standing beyond the woods. My underground research resulted in one new discovery after another. When a Heartless is born, the body and soul left behind are reborn into this world as a different being. They possess different intentions than their Heartless brethren, and while it is unclear what these sentient things are after, it would appear that they are responsible for much bedlam in the world. My erstwhile friend the king and his subjects, along with a hero wielding the Keyblade, are battling the Heartless even as a new threat approaches. This new threat, they've given themselves a fitting name, I suppose. These non-beings, nobodies. A great number of nobodies have lost human form, as have the Heartless. Yet the nobody born of someone with a strong heart retains its shape, but with the faintest visible changes. It appears my betrayers have retained their human forms as nobodies, and are gathering more followers in hopes of furthering a new scheme. Organization 13, formed of 13 nobodies with my betrayers at its core, has divided into two. They are said to be carrying out some sort of research. Seeking to uncover the plans of this organization, I have decided to head for where 6 of its members have gathered, towering over the outer limits of the realm between darkness and light. Castle Oblivion. So Ansem went to Castle Oblivion to deal with Organization 13. Which is interesting because Ansem was inside Riku's heart at the time.
That looks really cool.
Yep. I don't do it often, but sometimes I'll go into first-person view to get a look at everything. So yeah, you can come back here, and there's a couple of things over in this direction. Now, I'm trying to remember when I first used fire. I forgot to actually show it off initially, so I might use it up here in a minute. Got another puzzle piece. Duality, that's a different puzzle. We've mostly been getting awakening pieces up till now. So the thing is that there's a lot of tricks you can do to get puzzle pieces early, but because you don't get any reward for them until you complete a puzzle, it's kind of pointless because the only puzzle piece that actually matters is the last one. Nonetheless, it is kind of fun to be able to get them early. Up, there's fire.
It's more of an AoE.
Yep, fire has changed from a projectile that homes in to something that just sort of spirals around you. It's one of the most drastic magic changes that Kingdom Hearts has ever done, and then they never did fire the same way ever again. Which I think is a shame, because otherwise Fire and Blizzard overlap a lot. In fact, that's one of my bigger criticisms with 3, is that a bunch of the spells overlap and don't have proper utility. But anyways, that'll be it for today on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.